Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about some brand new attachments added in Battlefield 6, as well as some attachment changes which result in a lot of different builds you can make for weapons now. In this video, we're going to be going over some of the best builds I have found after the update so far, including some fan favorite weapons. So if you enjoy this type of content, if you want to stay up to date with all of the best Battlefield 6 weapons, news, all that sort of stuff, hit the sub button, hit the like button. Check out the second channel, and I have a new channel sponsor, guys. Wallhack mouse pads. Brand is run by a friend of mine. I've known him for years. He's a great guy. If you want to check those out, if you're looking for an upgrade for your mouse pad, that will be in the description and the pinned comment as well. Let's get into everything. Touching on the new attachment, the cryogenic barrel, it is essentially a heavy barrel with an ADS speed buff. It is basically the perfect barrel, which is why this barrel is not available to every single weapon in the game. You can see it allows you to be more accurate during sustained fire while giving you that faster ADS time. It's essentially just disgusting. And then taking a look at the extended barrel, you can see it now costs 5 points. The reason why this barrel costs less than the basic barrel is the extended barrel, while it does give you velocity, it does not give you the ADS speed buff anymore, unfortunately. And the extended barrel being 5 points without the ADS buff is actually technically a nerf to longer range weapons or snipers. They basically just want to reduce or elongate the ADS time of weapons that are using extended barrel. But you can get around that with some attachments. So first off, we'll talk the M433. This is essentially one of the most versatile weapons in the entire game. This build has absolutely everything. So you have violet laser and stippled stubby grip. The reason why I'm using this is to get down that ADS time a little bit, but this is basically jack of all trades AR. You have the velocity from the extended barrel, you have really good recoil control from the long suppressor and the stippled stubby, and you have faster reload speeds with the 30-round fast mag. This build just takes care of everything. The M433 is already one of the best weapons in the entire game. It was made even better, in my opinion, with this update. Moving on, I already showed the cord. The cord is one of the weapons that has the cryo barrel available, and it is also one of the weapons that benefits the most from cryogenic barrel, because before, when using the cord, you could not get 200 ADS time with the heavy barrel and all that, but now you can with the cryo barrel. So here's the build. I mean, that guy's 70 meters away. It's just a joke. It basically doesn't have any fucking recoil. Violet laser, cryo barrel, long suppressor, slim angled grip, and sight of your choice. The reason why this build is so accurate is the cryo barrel is making you more accurate during sustained fire on top of the violet laser making you more accurate while you're moving. So you're more accurate across the board in every single situation possible. The next build I wanted to cover is for the M4A1. This is another build utilizing one of the stubby grips. And the M4A1 unfortunately did get hit pretty hard with the random recoil nerf, but this build returns it to its old self a little bit, okay? Without sacrificing ADS speed or the close quarters viability. So long suppressor, extended barrel, because I do like to fit extended barrels in where I can now in these builds. The velocity always helps. It always helps in any sort of mid to long range combat. It just helps make the weapon more versatile. Blue laser for that hip fire and the ADS while moving accuracy. And of course, the canted stubby grip for ADS time, recoil control, and all that sort of stuff. It's not going to be the best at mid-range, but of course you can make it work. It is still fantastic. Moving on, GRT BC, we got a new build for this. So it's going to follow some of the same principles. This is using the recoil buffer and the long suppressor. This gun is extremely accurate. Yeah. All right, so long suppressor, recoil buffer, blue laser, extended barrel for that velocity, alloy vertical grip, 30 fast mag. So you can see a trend. These extended barrels costing less allows us to just fit in a lot of the niceties, like the fast mag and recoil buffer, which is extremely useful. SG553R, one of the best weapons in the entire game. After this update, it remains the exact same. There are a couple builds you can use for this weapon. I like this one. Again, Jack of all trades build. So this is how it shoots. This is basically the most versatile weapon in the entire game. 3 BTK up close, good fire rate, good hip fire, good velocity. It's essentially bad at nothing, which makes it extremely difficult to overlook in your gameplay. It just, in a lot of situations, it's going to be the best choice. So, long suppressor, blue laser again for that hip fire and for that ADS moving accuracy. And the hip fire for this weapon really does matter because this gun is exceptional in close quarters. Extended barrel for that velocity. 6H64 for that vertical grip. This weapon did get nerfed previously to its recoil, so it does require a little bit more recoil control. Optionally, you can go for the full angled if you want to lower the ADS time. Just be aware that you're going to sacrifice a little bit of recoil control. And then recoil buffer to get that visual recoil down and out of your face. Moving on to the SMG category. Funnily enough, guys, the SMG category is actually one of the categories that benefits from this update having cryo barrel. DICE was like, yo guys, we heard you guys complain that SMGs are too accurate. Let's add cryo barrel, which makes SMGs more accurate. I mean, this MP5 build is insane. It has everything. So, standard suppressor, cryo barrel, blue laser, 30 fast mag, and you can fit synthetic tip. So you have better headshots, faster reload, more accuracy, better hip fire. Yeah, I really can't believe they added cryo barrel to a lot of the SMGs. Another really fun build with cryo barrel is actually the P90, guys. Don't sleep on the P90. This is a crazy gun. Look at how fast you can strafe. Look at this. Insanely fast strafe speed. 74 mobility with that level of accuracy. Long suppressor. Tac light aimed. This is completely broken in close quarters. It does blind people. It is exceptionally useful. Even if this makes people miss one bullet, it is worth it. Cryo barrel for that accuracy during sustained fire and ADS speed. Blue laser, hip fire accuracy. Of course, you just can't change magazines. It's P90. Lightweight ammo for that crazy fast strafe speed. And mag catch for that reload speed, which I do find really does help. You can see without it, it is a 3-second reload on an SMG, which is pretty brutal. All right, moving on. I do have a new SCW-10 build. So, SCW-10 did get nerfed. Its recoil variation or random recoil was upped pretty significantly. So, I just wanted to sort of remedy that with this build with a little more recoil control. So, 20-round magazine, long suppressor, extended barrel yet again, slim angled, violet laser, and magazine catch. You can see even with the extended barrel ADS penalty, it's still 167 millisecond ADS time. So very snappy. And of course, this is still the fastest killing weapon in the entire game within close quarters, which is disgusting. The last weapon build I want to go over is for you red sec enjoyers, but guys, do not sleep on the SVDM in multiplayer. This weapon is disgusting. If you were a fan of the Gewehr 43 in Battlefield 5, this is literally the Gewehr 43, but in Battlefield 6, okay? And with this update, because extended barrels cost less, you can fit long-range ammo, which helps you at range, of course, and recoil buffer. Yes, it is really good. So, long suppressor, extended barrel, 20-round magazine. In my opinion, you really, really do need the 20-round magazine on this weapon, or else it's just a complete reload simulator. Long-range ammo. Optionally, you can go with penetration ammo. In my opinion, it's not worth it. I would go for the more consistent long-range hits with match grade or long-range ammo. and recoil buffer, and of course, scope of your choice. It is worth noting that the legendary skin here, or the mastery skin, it gives you a unique 4x. Same can be said for the RPK. But yeah, SVDM, do not sleep on this gun. Alright guys, that is going to wrap this video up. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit the sub button, hit the like button, let me know if you like these builds in the comments section. Swing by the stream, sub to the second channel, join the Discord, all the links are in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching yet again, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Idę na hoj, kurwa!